Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kessen 2. I just realized we're on battle 9 of the campaign of Wei, and I just realized we ended on the number 10 with Shu. That means we are, in fact, nearing the end. We have technically 2 more battles, depending on if this is not a split decision or not. So, ooh, wow. I'm actually kind of excited. If this is not a split fight, we will probably beat this today. And I don't know when we record next, but I'll figure it out. I already got a couple episodes, rendered and uploaded as the timing of this video. I do have at least 4, or at this point 3, to go for the next couple of days or so. So with these 2 added, I should have some time to figure out what's going to be played next. I might be playing a console game. I may try to get my PS1 emulator back and working and see if we can resume Kagero Deception 2, which I'm going to have to replay because unfortunately on my new gaming laptop, that stuff doesn't carry over. So I'm just going to have to replay to the point I was at before, which won't take me too long. It's just a bit annoying, but we'll get there. But yeah, I kind of want to do that. I also have an idea of maybe a long like RPG series for the PS1, maybe PS2 that I've either never played or never fully beaten. And yeah, we'll see what we get there. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. There might be some PC games I might get and play. Like I know there's FTL there's a lot of stuff, and you know what? I'm going to have to debate on what I really want to play. Because the last PC game we played was Dispatch, and I absolutely love that game. But for consoles, not sure. I have to check what's coming out soon, or what I might have that I haven't played yet, which there's a couple of games. But without further ado, let's just continue on after the Battle of Tian Shui. Yeah, last battle was a little tough, but we were able to handle ourselves pretty well, so I'm not too figured. Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to double check a few things, some settings, and see if everything was recording. Siege of Chengdu.
The Battle of Tian Shui is over, and Cao Cao is triumphant. Hoping to end Liu Bei's continued resistance, Cao Cao consults with his commanders and begins to plan the invasion of Yi Province.
Okay.
Let the meeting begin. Everyone lay out your ideas.
Your Majesty rules half the continent. World domination is almost in your hands by now. Perhaps now is the time to convince Liu Bei's men of the futility of their cause.
The workers have come to me with a plan for a grand new siege weapon they want to develop and build for you. It can send huge objects hurtling through the air.
So a trebuchet?
Why not allow them to develop it now?
Catapult? It's not a bad one.
Liu Bei's in his main stronghold, a place called Chengdu that is very hard to take. For us to take him, we will need time and a great many more soldiers.
My lord, tell us your wishes.
These are not bad. Persuade enemy troops. Develop new weapons and recruit troops. So we are actually doing really good. Our supply and technology is high as hell, dude. We got quite a bit. We definitely do outrank Liu Bei. Our troop strength does need some help there. I do want to see, do we get the officers on, do we get the men on our side? Because that would be a big difference.
We will be victorious.
As you wish.
Because that could also hurt their morale.
We have put a notice board within Liu Bei's territory. It proclaims the strength of the Empire. Some soldiers have already deserted Liu Bei's army.
Oh, That's not that great. I'd rather just recruit soldiers. I'll be right back. Yeah, we're just gonna recruit troops. The new weapon will only help us for this mission, which would speed it up, which would not be bad for me editing-wise, but we're just gonna recruit troops. This is like the best for Cao Cao.
We will be
Is
victorious.
increasing your troop count is probably the best because we have very little troop strength in comparison to what Liu Bei does at the end of his campaign.
With this many soldiers available, the siege of Chengdu becomes possible.
That's an 8 increaser. Oh, that's a lot. That increases our troop count by a lot. And we have a lot of officers too, so
Cao
it
Cao,
should work.
leading the Wei army, passes the Shaman Gate, and his forces pour into Yi
Shaman
province.
Gate. Shaman.
To counter Cao Cao's attack, Liu Bei and Liu Zhang concentrate their forces within the walls of Chengdu, preparing the castle for a siege.
Really? Oh, he's alive this
Cao Cao
time.
reaches Chengdu and prepares for an assault, hoping to bring a swift conclusion to the war.
Maybe we have more chapters than I realize. We'll see. We're nearing the end of the war.
Uncle, what is it you've come to say?
I'd like to talk in private.
Don't you worry about that one.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess it's okay.
Come on, Sabu.
Uncle, tell me, what is it?
I don't know how to say this, but you and Liu Bei, you're brothers.
Brothers?
Brothers? Yeah,
Soon
that's sweet.
After you were born, and you were separated, Liu Bei was born.
They share the same mother? That's right. The Cao Cao campaign is kind of crazy. Where Liu Bei and Cao Cao are actually brothers.
As brothers, no one can make you fight.
I can't believe it. Liu Bei, my brother? Now that's a good one.
Please be kind. Have pity on Cao Cao. The Imperial Seal. Where is it? Please tell me. Please. I'm begging you. Don't you see? We need it. To stop the fighting with Liu Bei.
But why? Why would you bow to me?
I think you'll be shocked.
What?
It's really true.
Brothers?
Yeah, this is just crazy, like, really big Kessen changing
I
history.
don't have any family either. He shouldn't be fighting Liu Bei.
Himiko, what are you doing?
Well, it's like well, I...
Just leave now.
Goddamn, Himiko.
So it is. I have no hope for peace in the land. For the longest time, I had no fear of anything. No one would dare to try to conquer me. And do you know why? At least, since the day I lost my mother.
Yep.
Then there was nothing. Nothing left to lose. But now I have a brother I never knew I had. How can this be?
Your heart is trapped and hidden. Hidden in an armored shell of ice. But deep inside, it's beating. When the armor melts away, your true self will be revealed.
My true self?
Yep. So technically, Cao Cao's campaign is the true, like, path you should do, apparently. It's
Commence
weird.
The War Council. Report on your situation.
According to the scouts' reports, they have taken up this position here.
Alright, Liu Bei, Liu Zhang. Okay.
In this battle, both Liu Bei's forces and Liu Zhang's must be forced to flee the field if we are to win. If we can't force this issue, then we will be in ruin.
State your strategies.
This is my humble strategy.
Humble.
We have your servant kill the enemy commander in a duel. After this, they will be demoralized and confused.
Kill who?
While they're paralyzed, we attack simultaneously from all sides, guaranteeing victory.
Okay.
Your Majesty, this is what I think we should do to them. We draw off the enemy's attention by hitting the north, east, and south gates of the castle. Seizing the advantage, my men and I will go disguised as enemy soldiers to the weakened gate with the help of Jia Haoba. We then trick them into opening the gate, rush into the castle, and then
That's
victory will be
not
yours.
a bad plan. Not a bad plan at all.
Now then, Your Majesty, I suggest we try
Simi
it
Yi?
this way. First, we send a false report to Zhang Fei saying Zhang Ren plans to defect. Then we send a false report to Zhang Ren saying Zhuge Liang is using Liu Zhang as a shield. Zhang Ren and that simpleton Zhang Fei will be easy prey for us and leave their posts.
It's not a bad plan either. Both are very good.
We will attack from two directions.
It's not a bad plan, but we
Majesty,
lose a lot.
Which plan do you prefer here?
There's a lot riding on this proposed duel, which is not bad. Then this Zhang Liao killing Guan Yu, which is kind of crazy. Not a bad plan. It's good for like losing morale for them. Disguised as Liu Bei troop gets us immediately in while they're distracted. And then remember, Portrayal makes two of them fight, which is not a bad plan either. And we get to attack two gates while they're kind of like occupied. I kind of like Jun Yu's more though. This one seems pretty good. Being able to immediately get in there is more than enough. So I think we go with Jun Yu's. I'll make sure I leave a save here.
Let's use this strategy. Battle!
Battle! So this will take a little while. This I'll admit, this one might take a while, so you probably will see some big cuts here and there. So we'll switch to Judio. Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna head to position. I'll probably skip ahead for anything that is important. Okay, I figured we were getting to that point, so yeah, we made it. Disguised as soldiers.
Open the gate!
Wow, that actually works.
Now then, everyone charge them!
So yep, the gate is technically broken, which makes them lose a little bit of morale. I'm gonna let her at least get into Xiaoyun's here. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, let's see if he'll duel. I mean, Jiahao Dun is very strong right now. Really, Jingwei. Well, we'll win, but we won't get a huge defeat. We won't get as much of a morale bonus as I think. What? No way. Jingwei is that strong right now? That's actually kind of crazy.
So I lose. What a blunder.
I did not expect that. I thought we were gonna win. He's not that strong. Yeah, that's why we didn't lose a ton. That sucks. Alright, well, this is gonna be a long battle. I'll see you when things actually change.
Fire!
Uh-oh. Alright, we done some good damage to Zhao Yun's unit, like very good damage. And we're gonna just attack from both sides to get that extra damage. And yeah, we should be take him out pretty blah, 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 blah. I can't speak for some reason. Take him down a notch. Uh-oh. Oh, that's it good. This is, what's her name, isn't it? Yeah.
Now that we're here to help you, your troubles are over. We won't just let Cao Cao do it.
So that's the canon path for Liu Bei, is getting her. So now we have to beat Zhao Yun quickly and get inside the castle. If not, we could suffer great losses. And she either will attack Jia Haoba from behind, which would really suck, or she will attack whoever is at the south gate, which would also be very bad. We will see here very momentarily. Come on. Yujin's taking a bit of a beating. I had to switch out Sima Yi because Sima Yi was taking a ton of damage. Like, he lost, like, a good 5k troops just from the arrows alone. And we're waiting for this to go get busted down, but that is taking a while. Zhao Yun should more or less be done. Yeah, I used up all of their abilities. He has a rally left, which is good. Because I think this is where most of their troops are, so if we do the most damage to them before we get completely wrecked. Okay, Zhu Rong is going after Peng De. That's the better of the worst options here. Yeah, so that means they're doing a lot of damage. What's the health on Yujin? Yujin's okay right now. They got decent morale, but it's waning. It is slowly waning, unfortunately. So I'm really hoping we get... Zhao Yun just has a lot of morale, dude. Even when surrounded. Alright, Peng De is in a fight. What's the damage on this gate? Oh, it's literally about to open. Good. So we're gonna have them back away. Go Shao, that's good. We'll have them back away, because once we open it, we want them to get away from the actual gate. Yeah, we know, Yan Yan, we know. Immediate rush is not a bad thing.
Attack them! Push them back!
So yeah, it's just gonna be a large battle of attrition. Alright, so we have all the gates now open. Enemy morale is dropping. We have entered a battle with Guan Yu. I want you to move away. Xing Liao, I want you to get away as well, so we can get Guan Yu to get in. Jiao Ba, you can fight your father's killer. And yeah, we're doing not too bad. I mean, Peng Day's unit was able to do some decent damage there. Okay. We just want to bring them out, is what we want. Are they not there?
Fire!
Okay, so they are here. So you're not doing much. So when you get into combat, that should aggro them to come out, hopefully. I say, he is coming out good. Xing Liao's coming in. Oop, I am so sorry. Yujin's already in combat. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. See, this is just gonna be one big skirmish, essentially. One giant skirmish, so it's gonna be a lot of time spent just making decisions here. We're fighting. We are definitely fighting. Guan Yu is holding on for dear life, that's for sure. Now that Jiao, most of his stuff is gone. For Battlecry.
You can't regret your actions once you're dead.
Yeah, I knew this fight, I knew this level was gonna take a long time, so I'm feeling a little drowsy playing this one. Yeah, we're good for now. I have to keep oh god, Peng Day. So yeah, unfortunately Peng Day is having a very bad time.
Losers!
Losers.
What's going on there?
Alright, Guan Yu is done for.
No! How dare you do that?
Guan Yu is down. There's a lot of battle of attrition going on right now. And if we get one more person flanking Yan Yan, that should help his disabilities. Gojio learned Ice Storm. Really? Hmm. Zhang Yi has raid. That's pretty good. Yeah, Bang Day is running, bro. She's almost beaten.
Forgive me. I'm asking for backup.
Shenron, I am on my way.
Master Liu
Alrighty.
Zhang, I ask your forgiveness.
Shang Ren is down. Good job, guys. Now we need to pull out Ma Chao. Well, we need to get ready for the onslaught we're about to have. Alright, the state of this level, which has been going on for a long time. Like, if we look at the map... Oh, we're still at 2 days. It's been a long recording session for me, that's for sure, though. So there's not much you guys can do. I guess you guys can come in. But yeah, you can definitely start flanking. Chiga's about done. Liu Bei is holding strong. Let's do a decent chunk. Oh, never mind. That was a lot of damage we just did there. They're still coming. Even if split forces, that was still going to be a lot. Alright. Alright, now I need to do a Gale here. This is such a good spot, guys. Smack dab in the middle. That's gonna do a lot of damage. That is doing so much, dude. I see so many people getting taken. Dude, so many. That was like one of my best Gales I've ever done. That's got to do like 6K. Yeah, that was 6 goddamn K. I mean, if this does about 1,000, that's fine. We're trying to do as much damage as possible. I don't expect them to hit like 30s. Or 1,000s. Oh wow, her audio is bugged. 2K, that is way more than I wanted. Payne Day can technically come and take care of him. Jiahaba has recovered quite a bit. We're gonna do a quick rally. This won't do that much because he's a sub-officer.
Prepare to sacrifice everything that you have for this battle.
But it should get us slightly higher. Yeah.
They weren't worth the trouble.
Huh. So that's how defeat feels.
Alright, Juge is down. Zhao Sao has learned Dart, huh? I mean, these two have him sandwiched, alright? I mean, he has a shield. I don't expect this to work. There we go.
My role here has unfortunately come to a premature end.
There goes Liu Zhang, good. Oh, Zhu Hang learned duel. Sumi can just get behind. Like, once we start hitting these guys from like with 3 different people and stuff like that, we should be able to beat them like relatively quicker. Yeah, there goes Liu Bei. I don't know how Xing Fei is still up. There we go. So he's being flanked like crazy. Fortunately, we won't be able to beat Zhu Rong. But we might be able to beat Xing Fei just in time. There we go. I need the experience for these characters. Then I would say Liu Bei should be defeated here very shortly.
There is no army that we cannot stop.
That's good.
It's over. Save yourselves.
This fight took like 2 hours for me. There was a lot I needed to think about, switch, get people out of what places. Jia, how Dune was like surrounded. Or Peng Day was surrounded, and he lost a lot of his morale and forces.
I have conquered the world to victory.
This was a tough fight. This was a tough fight, and even with characters who are like highly leveled, we were dealing with a lot of strong officers that just it takes forever to beat them.
I'm here to report that our army is strong and our country prospers from the spoils of war.
So yeah, this video is gonna take a while to probably upload or edit and get uploaded. Increased from 69 to 74, that is very good. 81 to 88 is very good. 80 to 89 is super good. Peng Day is now armored, that's good. He was at like really low troops, which sucks. Ultra Horse. Yu Jin is at the Ultra Horse, which is the highest you can get. Marksman. Damn, some of these guys actually have like the highest troops now. That is pretty cool. That is going to be it, though, for today. Thank you all so much for joining me here. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And yeah, I will see you guys for what might be the finale. Who knows? We'll see in a second. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.